Bruins friends, it is time to hug it out, because that is a 2-0 victory over the Ottawa Senators. Welcome back down into the den, everybody. Now, I'm going to be real. This is going to be a short one, mainly because I've said pretty much everything that I've wanted to say during the broadcast. For the first time in my YouTube channel's existence, I have decided to do a live broadcast of my reactions and commentary to this game. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm not proud of my performance. I think I could have been a lot better. I froze a lot of the time. I was not really prepared for talking about the bottom dwellers and the bottom line guys is on Ottawa. But you know, we all got to start from somewhere. And speaking of starting from somewhere, you can start supporting this channel with a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the notification bell to stay up to date with all of my assorted projects. And let's just get right into it. Let's get down to brass tacks. Bruins started this game pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot. First and foremost, Jeremy Swayman out with an undisclosed upper body injury. Seems to be minor. Doesn't seem like he'll be out for too long, but the Bruins did still call up Michael DiPietro. No, so who knows? Maybe he might be out for longer. We don't know yet. We're just going to take this one game at a time. Anyway, Bruins start this game out pretty strong, getting the first 7 shots on getting 7 of the first 9 shots on goal. They look really good, overwhelming Anton Forsberg, not giving the defense much time to breathe. Artem Zub and Thomas Chabot look a little bit overmatched. But eventually the dam breaks through the other way, and Tkachuk, Batherson, Giroux, they all combine for just a bunch of shots on goal. They don't get through. Korpi, 3rd shutout of the season, 7th of his career. That is insane, by the way. Goalie Bob has just completely revitalized his career. I think that Korpi is a really good goaltender. I think so. And a 30-goal shutout against a young, hungry team in the Ottawa Senators is exactly what you need. That is exactly what you need. Patra had a fantastic game tonight, both on the offensive and on the offensive. What do I mean by that? Buddy wanted all the smoke. He was going after everybody. But mostly Thomas Chabot and Brady Tkachuk. And Chabot, Tkachuk eventually was trying to... Tkachuk, I think, eventually was trying to push either him or Max Jones just into the... actually, no, it was Max Jones. He was just trying to bully Max Jones into his own... into the Sens' bench. I don't know why you'd want to bully him into there. Do you want him on your team? I mean, honestly, he wasn't terrible. Well, but it's just this game was pretty easy to talk about just because it wasn't that interesting, to be honest. I hate to say that. I hate to say that this game was not very interesting. The Bruins were absolutely the better team in this game. Morgan Geekie had a really solid goal off another Pastrnak shot. Off another Pastrnak pass. I think honestly Pasta Geekie Zaka is a really good line, and and I'm a little bit surprised that it is. But at the same time, whatever works, works, man. And in the third period, honestly, Giroux looks like he is trying to get more things going. Kachuk is trying to up the ante. Shane Pinto is trying to get under people's skin as well. Tim Stützle is just diving as he always does. And Kachuk nearly scores, but the refs blow it dead. Honestly, in a different world, I could see this being a goal. Korpisalo did not have control of the puck. It was just sitting behind him, and the refs blew the play dead early. But they still blew the play dead. No matter what, even if you do score, you play to the whistle, and if the whistle blows before you score, that not in my house. Well, it's not today. Dikembe Mutombo, that shit. And so the Habs, and so the Senators end up pulling Anton Forsberg. 6-on-5 opportunity for the Bruins. Bruins spend most of the time just being again bad at clearing their own zone. Zadorov tries for a hero shot. It doesn't go. Zadorov had another game where he's just but eventually the clock's winding down, and you're eventually thinking, okay, the Bruins are gonna freaking blow this. Nope. Pasta poke checks away from Claude Giroux. And with Kachuk on his tail, he fires it, and Kachuk in anger does the McAvoy thing where he just slams the stick on the crossbar. And honestly, it is kind of cathartic to cause that much anger out of another team. I can understand why teams like when that happens. But Bruins win 2-0, and honestly, this is a statement win. This was a statement win in more than anything. I think that the Bruins probably could have made a stronger statement. But it's still a statement. It's still a statement that they needed to make. One that we can still be competitive with this. We can still be competitive. And I still think that this team is not going to get anywhere. This team is still going nowhere fast without McAvoy or Lindholm. But it's still, right now, it looks like they might be able to right the ship. So you got a matinee on Saturday against Winnipeg, against Colorado. Take this rest. You deserve it. And for everybody else, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys again on Saturday. Take care. And go Bees!